Hello, good morning, my lovely viewers. How you guys doing today? God bless everybody. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Happy Hump Day. The only hump we're gonna make is hump in the bag. Hump in the bag. You already know, baby. Your boy checking in. BZ, Mr. Block Law, Mr. Grab It and Bag It. Stake it till you break it. Dash it and stash it. Wiggy money. You already know, baby. So many ways to grind will never stop on my mama. Always about the bag. Let's secure the bag. Let's get paid. Let's get into it. Guys, you're going for 100 likes on this video. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. So every time I drop a video, you gonna be the first to watch it. And God bless you for watching my videos. Guys, please watch the videos to the end, to the very end, so you never miss anything. Thank you very much, and God bless. So let's get into it. So today's topic, we're talking about what are the factors you take into account before you accept an offer. You know, I know a lot of people go by dollar per mile, $2. Man, who cares about mileage? If you care about mileage, you're in the wrong business. You know, if you're gonna be a delivery driver, you should not worry about miles. Because the car you buy, your new car or your old car, you're never going to get your money back. It's depreciation, you know? You're going to rack up those miles for the tax time, tax season. What is this, like $56 per mile? With that said, I'm not saying to run around doing, you know, lowball offers. That's not what I'm saying at all. But guess what? These companies are getting smarter and smarter every day. They changing their algorithm, you know. Now those drivers, top dash and premier drivers who are accepting this long distance offers, this low ball offers, are getting rewarded with big offers, believe it or not. And every market might be different, you know. If you're in a cheap market, you might not see the difference between a premier driver and a partner driver, you know. But if you're in a busy market like mine, in a large market, especially on Grubhub, man, your acceptance rate 95%. Now they want, you know, partner drivers and pro drivers to have a 75% acceptance rate to qualify for these big catering offers. But you know, premier drivers always get fast access to catering offers. You know, this guy was telling me, you know, he got a 191. They call it Grubhub for work. You schedule ahead, a day ahead, you know. It might be heavy and stuff, but it don't matter, you know. If you can make 191 in 2 hours, that's good money. Of course, this catering don't come much often, but when they do come, you're going to be making big money, man. So you got to change your strategy, you know. Bottom line is, we're dealing with algorithm all day. The computer is going to be doing what the owner tell them to do, you know. So if the computer is programmed to send offers, big offers to drivers who are accepting these long distance offers and low ball offers, that's what the system is going to be doing. You can reject all day and it's not going to make no difference. Especially it's slow right now, you know. You can't be doing too much rejections, you know. Of course, you're going to be selective regardless. Cherry picking is for life, you know. My acceptance rate is always below 10% on Grubhub and on DoorDash, you know. It's going to be hard for me to go out there. Now DoorDash is doing 75% and Grubhub is doing the same thing, 75%, you know. It's going to be hard for me to get over there, you know. But if you are between, you know, 50, 60, 70, you might want to stick with, you know. The bottom line is, if you got a 70% acceptance rate, it don't matter, or DoorDash or Grubhub, and it's working for you, that's fine, you know? If you're a partner driver, there's no way you're gonna get a 191. You're not gonna get a $200 offers, $300 offers. Drivers are getting busy, big catering offers. Because, you know, they're busting their behind taking these low ball offers. And these companies are rewarding them with big offers. So you might want to change your strategy, man. And then it comes to accepting offers, man. I go by time. That's what I go by, time, you know. Then come traffic, then come restaurant, you know. You need to know your restaurant. You need to know where every single restaurant is in your market. So when an offer comes in, you know if you want to accept or not. Is the restaurant busy? I mean, is the restaurant fast or slow? You know, I love taking the highways because it's always fast. But, you know, you got ways. You put it in there, you know, you accept the offer, you put the address in there. It's going to tell you which route is faster, you know, back routes or the highway. You know, the highway, you never have to deal with traffic, you know, traffic lights. So I always like going on the highway. But, you know, rush hour, you don't want to get on, you know, on the highway because it's rush hour. You should know this. It's a lot of factors that getting, you know, to accept the offer, you know. You don't just go by $1 per mile, $2 per mile. I don't care about that. It's about hourly, $50 an hour, $60 an hour. That's how I look at it, you know. You gotta use this right here, guys. You got to use this. Let the brain do the working. These companies gonna use us regardless. They're gonna use us. But make sure when they're using you, you're getting paid. Make sure you're getting paid for your time. Because time is money. All this mileage you're putting in your car, make sure you're getting paid for your mileage, your time, and come tax season, you also deduct your taxes, your mileage, you know. So if you're driving long miles and you're getting this big catering offers, that's cool. At least you're gonna rack up these miles. At the end of the year, you're gonna deduct your taxes and still racking up those miles on whatever platform you're working on and still making money. So it's double money for you. That's all I'm saying, you know. I'm never saying you to come in, you know, and reject all day. I never said that, you know. Just be smart with it, be selective, you know. Every single market is gonna be different. Take my strategy, you know, bring up your own and see what works for you, you know. Try different markets, you know. Don't just stay in one market and keep complaining, my market is cheap, my market is cheap. Your whole state ain't cheap. You got rich folks somewhere in your state or in your city somewhere. You need to find it. Your lazy behind need to find it and make some money. You know, I don't depend on DoorDash and Grubhub. I'm getting money so many ways, man. As soon as I get my money, I invest my money. I'm looking for the next big stocks, you know. AI stocks, you know. TAS, TAS, you know. It's a whole other stock you can invest in for your future, the long term. I'm looking for the long-term companies, you know. Forget about Apple, Microsoft, you know, Tesla and all that stuff, you know. We're looking for the future, you know. In 30 years from now, you're not going to see no cars on the road, you know. Driverless cars are taking over. They're not going to need drivers delivering food. Trust me. So you need to find out the next stock to make you a multi-millionaire. It's $1 trillion company out there, man. You need to do your research and find it. That's what I do every single day. Investing my money long-term and short-term squeeze to make, you know, my gains. We're picking up bags all over the place, man. We get money. So many ways, baby. It's not a joke, baby. So you got to be smart out here, man. Find those good stocks that's going to make you rich. Do your research. Do not invest what you're not willing to lose, you know? You always got to be smart out here, baby. You know, crypto or whatever you're doing, Bitcoin, you know, Ethereum, whatever. Do your research, guys. So on that note, you know, what do you guys think about, you know, the state right now of delivery, you know? It's getting worse and worse and worse, you know? You might want to find something else if it's not working for you, you know? A lot of jobs out here. 95, you know, I'm not interested in 95. I'm going to be an independent contractor for life. I love it. I don't want to be nobody's employee. I want to be a boss, come in whenever I want, log off whenever I want. You feel me? I'm the biggest boss, the biggest baller in the game. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe, hit that notification, and hit that likes, man. You guys have a good one. You know the motto. Work smart, no hard. Know your what. None of that low office, man. Let's spread love around the world. Let's stop the hating. And let's go on here and pick up this big bags. Let's get it. Boss, you guys have a good one. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. So many ways, baby. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Boss.